Welcome to the General's Gentlemen.
Alrighty, hello. For some reason there's a frenzy. I think it's just like a troll thing. So when I just like fast forward this replay at the start and I was like, I swear I heard a frenzy, and I checked it like 4 times and I was like trying to work out what it was, and I'm pretty sure it's just a troll. But anyway, frenzy aside, welcome back to 0 Hour. This is our first time casting in like 4 months.
Yeah, just about. It's been a long time. Been a long hiatus from the yelling at video games. So yeah,
It's a nice word.
old Callum Mikulski's been away, and then we've had end of year stuff on, so we haven't really had a chance to cast since you've
Had a
come
good
back.
Chrissy, mate.
Oh yeah, buddy, good Chrissy, mate. Yeah,
Chrissy went alright.
not too bad, mate.
Yeah, I was in America at
yeah.
Stardock for 9 weeks, and now we're back. So today we have ZforZebra. He's playing as GLA Stealth.
Reznov will be playing as our purple China. Vanilla? I want to say it was
He was
vanilla.
he was
Oh, he
infantry
was
general.
Was he? Nice. All right.
Hence the weird barracks.
Good. Yeah.
Okay. War factory, barracks on the right, and a bunker too.
Yeah, so pretty defensive then. That works fine. Should provide a nice defensive position for that right-hand side. Makes him less vulnerable to, like terrorist run-bys and tech RPGs against the supply truck. So I guess I get that. It's fine.
I like this defensive terror. Sounds like such a contradiction, right? An
Defensive
oxymoron. yeah. A defensive suicide bomber. You know, it's self-defense.
Yeah.
Just in case there were any trucks looking to crush the worker and deny the tunnel.
And Terrace will
no.
successfully defend himself against this dozer, so that's nice.
Wow.
Oh, is it not being microed? Oh, it was. Thank God.
So he tagged a mine, but doesn't matter. He blows up anyway. And whoa. Also he gets a tech terror on the power.
Cool, good. You get the timing bonus just running the 3 terrorists in your initial push. So that's nice from Z. Snipes it nicely, and that will just be going instantly back down again for Reznov. Things that particularly because it was a quick tech terror. There's no RPGs inside of that. Technically, just got there as quickly as possible. We'll go back now to pick up the RPGs.
Well, doesn't
Just put some pressure on.
Doesn't even go into the tunnel. Going back in, 3/4 HP. Also, the new version of Gentle, it has like the cash. That's how much money they
Yeah,
have.
that's really cool.
Although it's pretty small. I think I can actually increase that text size, but whatever.
Add-ons for game 1 million years old, PogChamp.
There's all kinds of things you can do
Yeah.
here. Anyway.
It's very hype. First Outpost going to come out. RPGs do very well early on. I do like the mix of a minigunner, and that's nice mine timing as
Ooh.
well from Reznov. I think he really thought ahead there in terms of throwing the mines down. The push was going to come down to the supply trucks, and that works out very nicely.
Yeah, on the barracks. Very rare that you mine the barracks.
And that pretty much stabilizes, I think, for Reznov. She should be fairly happy about. Of course, it is double supply for our man Zebra. No oil caps with the early aggression coming in from the terrorists, but in a perfectly respectable position.
Sending some rebels out, so we'll go for the oil caps. Stealth rebels out. His big quad pop here, going for the bunker. He will get inside it, the civilian building. Tunnel will get focused down very quickly here.
Solid push here from Reznov. Okay, there's the counter push. Nice to see a Toxin tractor getting mixed in. That will prevent any pops coming out from the bunker.
The Toxin tractor is going to instantly get the RPGs down. That's pretty sick. Oh, but loses it to the mines. Supplies going down. The bunker didn't retarget. It was just firing at the RPGs the whole time.
Supply gets sniped. So it's going to be supply traded off for center control here. Reznov commits to the middle and does have control over these garrisons. It's going to be quite hard to clear those out with the Toxin tractor as well, given the amount of burst potential from the tank hunters that are there. It's costing a lot though, as the barracks going down, as well as the supply. The Reznovs are throwing a bit more down in the back of this. China Inf really can't live on one supply, so we'll have to see a second go down.
Can you live on one supply, Blake? Are you frugal enough?
I don't think. Well, it's not I'm not frugal enough. It's just I like eating food, so big fan of double supply. The couple of minigunners here. Oh, it looks like the tank hunters are going to survive though, which is nice.
Surprise flanking Battlemaster quads are going to intercept that. Actually putting a forward barracks. I think he wants to have just a lot of terrorist run-bys.
Forward reinforcement for these tunnels is going to be nice. Even just additional RPGs popping out to put damage down.
Denied the rebel, so
Very
no
nice.
oil cap.
Good cap tonight. Santa's still being controlled by Reznov. I think this instant supply getting thrown down is really important. Needs to keep mining, especially given that Reznov didn't lose any trucks. It's back and efficient very quickly.
Whoa.
Okay. Fairly good trade for Zebra, that does lose a couple of quads, which will probably prevent him from kind of pushing off this. So the barracks getting sniped down at the same time, which is cool.
Building a command center, pretty risky. Going for a bunker would be nice, but then also the longer he doesn't get a command center, he's running the risk of just getting sniped.
Yeah.
So, because a big push could take the supply out. There really isn't much defending this.
Okay. This army does need to pay passive from Reznov and just buy time for the command center to finish. Once that finishes, Dozer can kind of bail out and it's going to be a much safer position. Still no additional economy from Zebra. Hasn't replaced the Rebel to go for an oil cap, but there is a Lotus out now from Reznov, which will have that option.
I'll get through. Need a transfer.
She will apparently get through.
Super Lotus on the field looking for something.
It's got to be caps, you'd think. Can try and deny that cash bonus would be nice.
I'll get through. I'll get through.
I'd probably be assuming at the moment that the oil actually already has been capped for Zebra. He's a little bit slow on it. Solid
There
push on
we
the
go.
right hand side.
Whoa,
the
yeah,
Rebel.
big push. Wow, they're so clumped up like that.
It's really good target firing though. I think the Toxin tractor's going to get some
Oh, they're
decent
walking
damage.
through the
Oh, they're going to
Toxin.
track into the Toxin.
Okay, that wasn't too bad though. Timed off. There's
Close
plenty
squad,
of
close
RPGs
squad, close
though.
squad. Nice. Okay, so the good retargeting means decent trading for Reznov. Working into the Toxin on the ground probably wasn't the smartest move, but it's not a terrible trade.
It's nice to see you mixing in Toxin tractors.
Probably pretty close to General's powers to try and defend this supply, but there's nothing else really here.
Okay, here's an outpost. Plenty of RPGs though.
Yeah.
Oh, the mines all got blew up in that. So the mines have been revealed.
No evac either. Seems like this position is probably going to go down again. Reznov's going to lose it. Lotus reveals, and it was just counter revealed here by the Rebel.
Down goes the tunnel, so there's no retreat for these quads. They're actually cut off.
Really like the preemptive evacing here from Reznov. It's working out really well.
Uh-oh. This Lotus is revealing herself. Now, really what Zebra should do is just force fire every single spot in this circle, and eventually he'll get the Lotus.
You might lose the game in the meantime, but the Lotus will go down.
Yeah, but worth though.
Worth. Yeah, definitely worth. Yeah. This is weird from Reznov that the Lotus hasn't been moved. I guess bailing away from revealing the Rebel makes a lot of sense. But I would have thought you either kind of go for a cap or you start going for the base and try and put some pressure on there. There are very defensive tunnel networks, so that's not really an option. At the moment, just using Lotus for vision, which is it's not terrible. It's not like there's going to be any radar vans. Yeah, well, it's not like there's going to be any radar vans around the place. And China aren't exactly sport for choice when it comes to vision.
Pretty good vision, has most of the map cleared. Has the middle supplies, there's a prop
We have
center.
discovered an
having-
enemy German kill.
Ooh.
Okay.
Having to rebuild the command center. Or could lose the oil.
Yeah. Snipe makes a lot of sense
Oh
here.
no,
It's gonna be
Lotus!
tough.
Oh, GLA stealth OP.
Buddy?
Well, she didn't know that. I guess she wasn't watching the Lotus
Yeah.
because there were stealth tunnels. So
Okay.
what you should do there though is just like have a Lotus on a hotkey and then you just double tap the hotkey as soon as. Actually, I don't know. How, I guess you would just hear that dot of the Lotus getting hit. Cause there's no like voiceover for like our commander is under attack. Huh. You can tell the Lotus died because it's It's given up. He's just gonna bomb it. Take the American approach.
I don't know if we can say that, Callum, but I mean...
It's only like most of our demographic are Americans.
Yeah.
Well, it's also consistent with like the USA in this game.
Yeah.
The USA are very like, I want to blow something up.
Yeah.
We can fire through the window.
The democratic approach.
Yeah, this game isn't flattering for Americans, nor is it flattering for the GLA,
Well,
nor is it flattering really for the China. They're all
It's
kind of
proper humor in that it doesn't flatter anyone. It treats everyone equally bad.
Yeah.
So you can't have a go.
Tropico is like that. It's a city builder I've been playing. You have like these internal factions that quabble, and you have to like appease them, and so you have like capitalists, communists, religious people, and there's like militarists, and they're all just equally ridiculous.
Jarman's going to be a problem. Looks like the composition for Reznov is going to be combination. Is going to be outpost plus ECMs. The issue, of course, being that Jarman types an ECM and you're in big trouble.
Battle bus on the field. GLA Palace.
Bit of mispositioning
online.
from the ECMs there, weren't really covering, but pick up a quad for free on the way out, so I guess that's okay. This kind of bulk army approach I think will work because you can only snipe one ECM and then you've still got 2 for backup. It's a good composition from Reznov. Not being light on the ECMs makes a lot of sense. Any extended engagement, you're liable to lose 2 of the ECMs. This makes sense. Plus you have more burst potential onto the battle bus, which I think is the goal here from Reznov, is to just try and shut down the battle bus.
Okay, maybe going into uses the frenzy. I don't think that actually affects the ECMs though. But hey, it'll affect the outposts.
In fact, when the ECMs are frenzied, instead of deflecting the rockets, they throw them right back at you.
Quad pop from the left.
Yeah.
ECM's a little out of position.
Good reposition for the battle bus, but nice reposition from the ECMs. It will cost 1 bus, including a Lotus. Lotus is actually chilling there, which means the Jarman gets revealed. Could potentially be hunted down here. That should be Jarman dead if there are minigunners here.
Oh, nice. Yep, gets the Jarman. ECM disables her a little bit, getting itself killed.
I missed 1 evac.
Can actually get the ECM with the minigunner.
Yeah. Should do, in fact.
Oh, well, it needs a minigunner, but get it with the tank hunter.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
Oh, rip.
It must have died to the tank hunter, not the minigunner.
Lotus is really close to getting revealed. This should be a palace steal, though.
Well, you can't cap the palace.
Sorry, not a palace.
command center.
Command
Yeah,
center
either of
steal,
them.
so yeah. Words are hard after not
Ooh.
casting for a while.
After
yeah.
playing Taboo as
Yeah,
well.
Yeah.
Oh, now.
Oh no, GLA
Zebra gets
ECM.
it.
Good. Quick, Lotus, you've been revealed. Okay, you wasn't really paying attention, so this is heads up play from Zebra.
Oh, radar van.
Yeah, this is heads up play. 100% gonna get revealed. So yeah, nice play.
Too late.
Ooh,
Oh.
maybe not.
Well, it's gonna have to eventually pull these quads down because there is another army
Yeah.
shoving the front.
This is good play. Just in time. 'Cause that can be a really good strategy. We've seen that work so many times. You put some you put counter aggression on. Nice recap. You put aggression on at the same time you're looking for Lotus caps. Makes it very hard to deal with. Can't just F2 A click. So.
I think you can queue though, or is that not select all military units? Actually, I don't know if that is in this game. Well, in CNC3, you hit Q and it just selects
Yeah.
everything.
I've never had one. I don't remember ever using something similar to like StarCraft in Zero. I've always had different control groups for my armies. Could be wrong.
And if you hit like W, it selects all the units of that type
Yeah.
on screen. If you double tap it, it's like all units on all the map. It's kind of a cool little hotkey.
This is some fun back and forth microing. The ECM's actually really gonna help. Provides a lot of protection to the battle bus. Pretty sure the battle bus can virtually clean up everything with the help of the ECM. I like the trades. Good. Little supply here. Just taking a fair bit of damage.
Oh, where's the defensive terrorist? We need you, man. Go conscript one. This is gonna deny this tunnel,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Nice.
big crushes.
So
Yeah.
these workers are stealthed by the looks of it.
Yeah, yeah, stealth supply.
Now they're revealed by
Oh,
Lotus.
Lotus coming in.
Lotus has
Third
done a
Lotus
lot
in
of
the game.
revealing and
No
no capping.
This could be a good cash deal, actually, opportunity, I reckon. This should be a cash deal, I think. I hope it is.
Yeah, because it's so low already. It looks like a
Yeah.
catch deal. Oh, no, it's a capture. Okay, never mind.
Alright. Well, I guess there are supplies ready to drop off, so you actually
Oh.
succeeded in the capture.
Oops,
That'd be good.
tunnel was within range.
Yeah, I didn't
Or
think
just
it was.
finished.
but, yeah.
I think must have
Right.
just finished.
Supply truck gets canned out. How are we looking for supplies inside Reznov's base? I think that's going to matter. Are there anything left? No.
Oh,
nothing.
there's hackers though. There's actually several super hackers.
Yeah, it's 4.
Super hackers doing more than Super Lotus, whom is 0 for 3.
Hasn't really been a commitment to late game economy from Zebra, which could start to be a problem. I think we're what, 2? Yeah, 2 black markets.
2. Yeah, just 2. And there also isn't. Well, there's AP ammo, but there isn't the barricades upgrades. There isn't a lot of those good GLA upgrades yet.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been a very kind of. This hasn't been a big bank game. It's been very resource back and forth. A lot of trading going on.
Yeah.
Oh,
ECM couldn't save the bus.
expensive, man.
Whoa.
Shuts it down.
How was that so long range? Anyway,
This is standard. It's like, what do you mean? It's like that was minimum range for a Lotus shutdown, Callum. I think you've been
fair.
playing other games too long.
I don't know. Okay, vet 3 Jarman.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Already
snipe.
used the snipe. Whoa! Oops, Lotus gonna regret that.
Oh,
Nope, gets cloaks.
lucky. Jarman's just on cleanup duty. This isn't a big enough army. I don't know why Reznov is contesting this. This is not smart. Look at all the cash.
PPSH Jarman.
Yeah, Jarman's making bank. So I think Reznov's focusing on this northern push.
Oh. Yeah, got the command center.
Yeah. And a
GPS
black
Scrambler
market, I
went
think.
off, so ZforZebra must have just realized he was going to lose the ability to GPS Scrambler and just put it down somewhere to make use of it.
Jarman reveal, that could be real nice.
Oh, that's just a scout post.
Yeah, but he could use that.
Yeah, he could
You got no way to
garrison it.
target it down, so. Okay, pathing should let him know where the outpost is now.
Oh, good little juke with the minigun. It gets the RPGs to waste some time
Yep.
focusing that one.
Yeah, that was really good tank play. Alrighty, it's down. This is a good push. And there isn't really. Oh, that's a big army though. Oh.
Yeah, Scrambler
army.
on several of those units.
Nice focus fire onto the battle bus. Probably no time for an evac either.
Nice. That was a stealth one, I think, so that's an extra special kill. It'll be harder to re-stealth without the command center.
This is much better angle though from the quads. They're getting a nice concave. Could potentially get one more outpost here. Could be costly, but could potentially get one more. There's the shutdown.
Oh, that
Is he
terrorist
still
is soaking
alive?
up so much damage.
Yeah. Great play, great play. Still the ECM.
Well, Reznov has money though. He has super
Yeah, it
hackers.
has hackers, yeah,
He's going
yeah.
for
Super
MiGs
hackers.
even, which is a good counter to battle buses. Although the palace went down, so back at quad production for the moment. This seems like a bit of a throwaway though.
Yeah, this seems unnecessary. I mean, there's already been so much tech damage done by Reznov, and he's taken 0 counter damage. Really should just back off. Even has the oil advantage, which I think is the biggest deal here.
Once again, really nice terrorists to just waste the shots. Well, MiGs are coming through. ECM's though not able to deflect that one. It was
trying to snipe
firing at the
Jarman.
time.
I don't think it's going to be effective though. Jarman's still revealed. I don't know if there's any minigunners here. There's a snipe though. There wasn't anything inside that outpost.
Yeah.
I don't know how deep you want to dive for just the Jarman.
Well, the palace is down, but gonna be rebuilt anyway, so yeah. Unable to dive with the Jarman. Oh, the Jarman though, gonna look for the Lotus, but stealths immediately.
Quad should be, sorry, the MiG should be back up and available soon. What's the health pool like on Jarman?
We have
Oh, he probably
discovered
healed,
enemy
I think.
Jarman
Yeah,
kill.
pretty quick
Lost.
regen.
Lost.
Oh, was that Lotus? Nope, that wasn't
Oh,
Lotus.
no, just attack Hunter.
Oh, ECM. Another one for the GLA perhaps.
Yeah. Potentially an outpost and an ECM here. Second ECM would be great.
That's another empty outpost. Yeah, that's a neutral outpost. That's Jarman in the building. Copper bomb gets taken out.
Nice stop micro on the quads. First game.
Well, you can't really do much in there.
Yeah, that should be dead. Oh, not even going to be dead
Oh,
Jarman.
the minigun is
Minigunners.
Was the minigunner focusing the quad?
I think it was moving or something as well. Like wasn't winding up properly. So
Really good micro of the Jarman. Managed to keep it alive. Popping in and out of the building with the quads. Just the cavalry saved him.
Reznov can lose to this army doing substantial damage. It really just needs to stop losing stuff.
Yeah.
Or like get 2 MiGs and focus down the Jarman. That works too.
Well, he's actually stopped building hackers. Only has 5. And he's had those 5 for a while. One of which wasn't actually mining, or just is now.
I mean, it's
So-
matched late game economy though. So
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna just kind of keep building hackers, but just stopped. I guess he has the middle supplies he's mining,
Yeah.
which he's kind of trying to defend.
It's good deny from Zebra. Realize he's probably behind economically. And really has the problem is like no way to deal with the oil is a big deal.
Oh, Anthrax bomb. Oh, and a sneak attack as well.
Nasty.
Okay, pretty far backwards Anthrax bomb.
Yeah, and it doesn't zone quite as well as I think.
Where's the sneak attack though? Was that? Oh, here. That's where it is. That's a pretty good spot, but also very exposed at the moment. Oh, EMP got
EMP,
3 quads.
Nice, they should all die here. I wonder if Jarman's gonna contest. If he's smart, Jarman won't contest. Yeah, this is a good play from Zebra. Jarman contests, here he dies to MiGs.
Yeah. Clearing
That's
the
not
buildings.
quad.
Okay, they popped in the base now. The
With the battle
outposts-
bus.
Yeah, they're on the other side of the Anthrax. There's actually no MiGs there, but the effort goes down anyway. And there's no radar van, so these hackers are cloaked. Super hackers being incredibly valuable right now.
That's prop going down, no cell.
So again, he
Zone
should,
from Jarman.
Zebra should just like focus fire the ground, and eventually he might hit a hacker. But anyway.
I don't think Jarman was maybe going for the ECM capture, but he gets sniped.
Well, it goes down, but actually soaked up a lot of damage from those vehicles. It may have been worth it. Oh, he crushed one. Okay.
Oh,
Ignore the force firing thing.
Rocky!
Rocky.
Rocky!
Oh, pretty good.
Oh, Rocky! We need a sound effect that plays every time. Dude, ZforZebra
that's
just...
good
I was going to
eating
say he
carpet
just won this game on pure luck-based crushing, but that's a fantastic off-map carpet bomb
Bro.
from Reznov.
It's not over yet.
Yeah.
We still got
Talk
Bazza
about like
over
a...
here
yeah.
with his lappy out.
It's not a very safe work environment when you got quads driving all over the place.
Well, hopefully they're wearing the seatbelts. That'll add to the... Well, it'll reduce the mortality rate anyway. Yeah, Reznov, he has an oil, but he is kind of in trouble. There's also the cash bounty, which is going to make a difference for the GLA.
Oil still being up means Reznov's still in this game, despite losing the hackers.
Actually, it's only 1 black market, so he must have lost, like an arty strike must have taken out another one.
Yeah.
Only 1 black market against an oil and a super hacker, so seems pretty even.
Yeah, seems good even for Reznov.
Anthrax bomb and GPS scrambler can also be incredibly valuable, especially with the outposts. If as soon as those outposts get their shells cracked, then immediately the Anthrax will just melt them. So that's a pretty good ability.
This is a full map worker scout from the looks of things from Zebra. Just wants to get some information on how many buildings Reznov has up and the position of them in units. At the moment, this is kind of the entire army. Actively using Jarman is kind of a big deal.
Did the Jarman die though? I thought the Jarman got taken out.
Did he?
Yeah, although
Oh no, he did too. Yeah, he died. I assumed he would have been replaced, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, Palace.
Maybe he didn't have enough.
Cheeky Lotus, but the terrorist gets the Lotus. Wow, Lotus has had a really bad time. Again, continues the streak. Arms dealer got capped. Can sell that one for a bit of cash, but
Not in time.
not
but that's
actually
alright.
selling it,
Yeah.
which is that's $1,250 down the drain.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mistake. But I don't think anyone thought that cap was gonna go off. So
it's even worse than that because there was some GPS. The cash bounty from the quad got I think $300 plus also then some veterancy. So not selling that arms dealer definitely not helping.
Did force Zebra to reveal all of his units, so Reznov knows the full composition of these quads inside the garrison. Seems like a bit of a waste, go for a tower network at this stage in the game, but I guess a little bit more map mobility wouldn't hurt. Does Zebra, what does Zebra do? Yeah, capping these is good, especially just leaving them as scout posts would even be good. And we can see already why why Zebra can't play the long game. There's the first of, well, there could be many arty strikes coming in, and we'll be onto the black market, of course.
Oh, didn't get it, but the carpet bomb will.
Yeah, just gonna guarantee it. I like it.
Looks like actually a building, a vehicle died, popping out of that tunnel last minute.
Doesn't have to be efficient trading. I don't know about this, bro.
Too deep.
Oh, it's ECM and an outpost going down.
That's the only income.
Yeah.
There is a supply and there's no workers.
That's why that push made no sense. Like, Reznov knew exactly what Zebra's composition was. Like, it's really bad in the open against outposts. It's quads.
Hero of the people.
Yeah, hero of the people. Hacker of the internet.
Discovered an enemy jam and kill.
Yeah, it's just an odd play. There's jam and kill as well. So there's another freebie. Oh, good recap though. Good recap. Can probably run away with that in time. An outpost will survive.
Carrying the team $6 at a time. It's okay, I got this.
I could get a sang.
You just start throwing away outposts.
Yeah. They have this. They have no black markets. We have artillery strikes and carpet bombs. Just don't let any quads crush me.
EMPs as
Yeah.
well.
So at this point, Reznov should just surround his hacker with supply trucks, just so there aren't any inadvertent quad crushes.
Yeah. Well, there is going to be an anthrax bomb and also a sneak attack over here. But there's already outposts in position, but still, they don't get there
Not
in
in
time.
time.
They're focusing it down. It actually gets focused down. Anthrax bomb connects, takes some damage. That's probably doing damage all the way up here.
Oh, full outpost goes down though.
And they're...
Oh, that's an oil though.
Yeah, all the dice getting sniped very quickly. The scrap repair ability is repairing these quads. Oh man.
Good play.
Alright, it is actually all of this guy now. He's got
Yeah.
Vet 2 now. Oh, EMP is going to tag
Oh,
one
only
of them
one.
and only one.
Oh, he's gonna try and roll, man. He's gonna try and roll.
Oh,
for
no, the anthrax bug.
He
It
doesn't
is-
know.
Ah,
Right.
whoops.
I was gonna say, like, it's bad for Reznov to walk through it, but you definitely can't walk quads through anthrax.
Yeah, also, the scrap repair... Oh, wow. He's
Oh,
actually losing
buddy.
units too. I don't remember if the scrap repair is only out of combat.
GG.
This one's definitely in combat. GG.
You have been defeated.
Yeah,
was a weird game.
losing quads here. That was a really good play up until he ran his own quads into the anthrax bomb. So
Yeah.
I think that game was Reznov's anyway.
Yeah.
The hacker just turns it. But even without the hacker, the black markets aren't going to make enough income, right? Like, even if you had enough money for one more black market, it then has to produce... You have to not spend any of the money from the black market, and by the time it doesn't pay itself off before the arty strike kills
Yeah,
it.
you're
So
right.
you lose late game economy like that, and then you've still got EMP to spare to deal with quads. So I don't see ZforZebra winning that, but good game. That was cool.
Yeah, it was a nice one.
Particularly interesting, like early to mid game. You generally don't see so much action that the players are like really low on cash. Like you could tell by like how late upgrades were, like how late barricades were for GLA and stuff. It's just like you look at that, it's like, and there wasn't like a lot of super high tech for China. It's like it was too busy to actually invest hard into that big late game stuff. So yeah, it's cool.
GG, well played. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time with more 0 Hour.